I'm so happy to be back in Los Angeles. I've been away, and I'm just happy to be back here. You know, I even missed the smog here. And you people won't even admit that you have smog. You wake up every morning, that's a heavy fog coming in off the freeway. I know the smog is bad. I was white when I first moved out here. Heavy fog coming in off the freeway. Isn't that stupid? A lot of stupid things out here. Burger King, now, they have a new slogan, says, sometimes you gotta break the rules. I walked in the other day, I said, hey, throw an extra patty on my Whopper. It's okay, sometimes you gotta break the rules. He came back up to that register, I said, and slip a few 20s in my bag, too. It's okay, sometimes you gotta break the rules. The whole world is sick, people saying stupid things. I'm in Chicago, 10 degrees below zero. Somebody asked me, is it cold enough for you? What kind of question is that? Is it cold enough for you? Can you make it colder for me? Always some nut. Always some nut going, it's colder than a well digger's butt. I don't think I want to know my well digger that well. People saying stupid things. Call my doctor, talk to his receptionist, said, I'd like to speak to Dr. Davis. She says, may I tell him who's calling? I said, yeah, go ahead. You miss know-it-all. Go ahead and tell him who's calling. And tell him why I'm calling, too. Matter of fact, why don't you let him use that rubber glove on you? People can say some stupid things. I asked another friend a stupid question, simple question. How you doing? He said, I am as sick as a dog. How do you know when you're as sick as a dog? You're walking around the house and all of a sudden... I guess you really know you're as sick as a dog when you start turning in circles trying to smell your own butt, huh? People can say some stupid things. Ask another friend a question. His answer to my question was, oh, you know, 6 on one hand, half a dozen on the other. I want to hit him so bad. Just to let him know there's 5 on this hand and half a 10 on this one. Who comes up with these phrases? 6 on one hand, half a dozen on the other. What's good for the goose? If you can't stand the heat, who comes up with these phrases? I was driving here tonight. I was thinking about the phrase, screw you and the horse you rode in here on. When I thought about it, I said, oh, this must be the first guy Paul Revere woke up, you know? And why insult that horse? The horse is only doing his job. You never hear one horse telling another horse, screw you and the guy that rode in here on your back, do you? People can say some stupid things. I go into Kentucky Fried Chicken, order 3 buckets of chicken, 24 pieces in each bucket. The lady says, is that for here to go? I said, yes, it's for here, and you got to stay here until I eat the last piece. You up here with you. People can say some stupid things. Walk in the doctor's office. What does the nurse say? Are you here to see the doctor? No, let him in to twist your boots. Of course I'm here to see the doctor. I just ate 3 buckets of chicken. What the hell do you want from me? Went in the doctor's office, had a checkup. Doctor had fingers down my throat, fingers up the other end. Hell, I thought he was going to shake hands, and I did. It felt like 6 on one hand and half a dozen on the... I'm George Wallace. Thank you so much.
Corporal Walter O'Reilly, nickname Radar.
I'll go along with that.
Company clerk 4077.
These are forms to get the form that enable us to order more forms, sir.
He has a mind for the military.
Radar, do you really understand all this Army stuff?
Helps not to be too bright, sir.
And the only teddy bear in camp.
Wow.
He's the clairvoyant corporal who always thinks ahead.
Radar, give me this here clipboard I got here.
On MASH.
Weeknights at 6:30 on Fox 29.
In the 90s, conservatism will be dominant.
Lighten up.
Fun will become the exclusive province of the rich.
With a Pontiac Sunbird, you can afford fun. It gets great mileage, and Sunbird doesn't cost a lot either.
The market for exciting things will be quite bearish.
Bullish. You can have it all in a Sunbird.
Double your value this week at Wegmans. Check out Joya Pasta. Regular or thin spaghetti, buy 1 2-pound bag, get a second bag free. Delicious New York State Macintosh apples. Buy 1 3-pound bag, get another one free with coupon and $10 purchase. Plus, come to Wegmans for low everyday prices on the items you and your family use most. For example, Wegmans has the lowest prices on juice. Compare for yourself. You ask for low prices, Wegmans delivers every day.
Get to Harvey's before October 14th, and you're in for a very big surprise. It's Harvey's Big Deal. You get a big, juicy, charbroiled Harvey's hamburger. You get to top it off with a big, and I do mean big, beautiful choice of toppings. You get a big bunch of golden French fries. And until October 14th, you'll get the big deal for the little price of just $3.09. And to make the big deal even bigger, Harvey's will throw in a big 11-piece Rolo for free. Well, what are you waiting for? Harvey's. Beautiful choice.
Oh, man. Have you been on the road a lot? I've been working so much. I've been all over the world. I'm still on the road. I remember when you used to be on the road. You don't remember this. I met you on your first world tour. You don't remember that, huh?
I was opening for somebody?
No, you were on your own tour. You didn't know you used to go around the world. You never did a world tour?
Oh, wait.
No, you never did it. You never did a world tour? Now, what is this? What is this?
I knew what
Arsenio Hall 1980 Afghanistan tour. Look at
I remember that. I remember that shirt.
He gave me a T-shirt. He was making about $50. He was making about $50 a week, and he went out and had 100 T-shirts.
T-shirts cost me $97. I owed money.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny, just even if I had to live in my car. I thought that was funny. See, we met a long time ago.
Well, we were just out of college. Now, we're the same age, dude. I look a little older than he does, doesn't he? Oh, that's funny to you, huh? Yeah, I'm 2 years older than he. And you're 29 and I'm 31. Okay, I'm 31. You 31, I'm 33.
I'll go with that.
Okay.
I'll go with that. You are actually from, I met you in New York, but you're from Atlanta, right?
I'm from the greatest city in the world, Atlanta, Georgia. I know you people, yes. Home of the 1996 Olympics. How about that? That's good for America. That's good for America. You know what happened? We paid $7 million to get that in Atlanta. You know what happened? The sport teams in Atlanta are so bad that everybody said, we don't care how much it costs. We just want to see somebody win something. Because our sport teams are kind of bad. You know, they have jokes in Atlanta on bumper stickers that says, go Braves and take the Falcons with you. It's bad to come from a city with a bad sports team. You know, like Dallas, have you been there? They caught hell this year. They had a bulletin on TV that said, the lady that dropped your 11 kids off at the stadium, come pick them up. They're beating the Cowboys 21-3. You can come from a good team. Denver,
yeah.
Well, you know, when they went to the Super Bowl, John Elway left. He went back to Denver. He couldn't get in his house. Somebody had put an end zone in front of him. So... We got some Denver fans out there, and you went to the Super Bowl. You know, my little brother is with the 49ers, Steve Wallace, number 74. Yeah, so three-peat.
Yeah, we'll see.
And you like football?
Yeah.
You're a better basketball fan, huh?
Oh, I'm a huge basketball fan, but I just love sports. Man, I'm surprised you don't play sports. You're a big man.
I used to in high school. I didn't after that because I said I want to do the best I can, and the best thing I can do is BS. And that's what I get paid to do. But I'm big enough to play football. Everybody in my family played football. My mama played football. No, no. She was, what you laughing at over here? That's one of your writers back there, my good friend, J. Anthony Brown from Atlanta, Georgia. He is one of the best people. I don't even want to talk about him.
Yeah.
He's all right.
Yeah. There's Jay. There's Jay.
My mama played football. She was a big lady. You're in the South. Well, I think all black people said she was a big lady. They said she was stout.
Yeah.
That meant she was stuck. We been in Mason's department store. We saw things. I saw things I wanted. And I want you, boy, do I look like a bank? I said, all you need is a drive-through window, but... Now, let's talk about some other things. Yeah, I've been traveling, doing the movies and things like that.
Yeah. Well, you know, I plugged all Heather's stuff and gave out her times 1,000 times. So let me say that you'll be in Akron, Ohio, October 3 through 6 at Hilarities.
Hilarities.
Oh.
Akron, Ohio, just down the street from your hometown. I want to make one thing clear about your hometown.
Yes.
It used to be the talk of all jokes. I think Cleveland is the comeback city of the century.
Yeah, it's the Renaissance
Really
town.
good. It's really
You
good.
spent time there.
We went to school 10 miles from each other. Right? You went to Kent and I went to Akron.
Yeah, okay.
University of Akron. So we were very, very well educated, the two of us.
The MAC conference. West Palm Beach, Florida, October 16th through 21st. Comedy Corner, San Francisco, California, October 30th, November 3rd at Cobb's.
At Cobb's Comedy Pub in the great city of San Francisco. Before that, November 26th, you're going to see me in a movie, me and George Carlin, called Working Trash. November 26th on the Fox Network.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a sec. That sounds funny, Working Trash, right? What it is, it's a bunch of us guys. I'm an engineer. He's like a custodian guy. And we're working at a stockbroker's office.
Right.
And so we have to take the waste paper baskets and things like that out. And we start to take little pieces of paper out of the basket. And pretty soon, we own the place.
Okay. Sounds like a good plot. Good plot. You know, you talk about the old days. You know when I met you, I mean, I came in the comedy store and I was watching you and you were killing. You were killing. And I said, who is that guy? And they said, the Reverend. Why did they... I never knew, because I found out later that you ain't never preached in your life. Why did they call you the Reverend?
I used to be a reverend before I, not a real reverend. Yeah, I will lie. I'll tell you that right up front. I used to do an act as a reverend. Maybe next time I come on the show, I'll do the reverend and save some of these sinners out here. All these sinners out here. See, these people out in California, they think God don't see them because of the smog. But God sees you. God sees all of you people and all the sin that you're bringing down on this earth.